for whatever reason, YouTube does not want me to stream horizontally. So I tried to go ahead and schedule a live earlier, and that didn't work. So if you're in the other one waiting for that to go live, it won't. But we are here. We got a lot accomplished on the mini castle last night, and I believe that this is our last bag. Bag 4 mini bag, bag 4 not mini bag, and then an even smaller one inside of it. So I think that we can get this done. And I was looking at the box. There's really not that much left to do. We still have to do actually I'll just hold up this. We still have to do this really tall round guy here, and then all these fun little spires along the perimeter of the castle, because it looks like there's not that many pieces, but hopefully it doesn't take us too long. It is 9:02 right now, so we'll see how long it can take us to get this done. These are widow pieces, so we're gonna go into widow piece one. And I think that there are some stickers, or should be, or maybe my daughter lost the stickers because there's one very ornate piece I don't think that we have. So I'm wondering if, like, a year ago when she opened this, there was stickers at one point in time, and now just not. Exciting. Let's get our handy dandy book. And we are on page what page? I should have remembered this from yesterday. Alas, I do not. Did that. Haha! Page 124 is where we're at. How exciting. Hello, Christine. I tried to do like a whole live setup and like pre-schedule one, and then YouTube like locked me out of it. And I'm sure they didn't lock me out of it. I think I just don't understand. So it is what it is. We are here, and we're gonna get this done today because I don't want it sitting on the counter or the coffee table anymore. It was a late night, so I would not blame you if you did fall asleep. It looks like we're getting right into building these little spiry guys, which is cute. Like, I thought that this was gonna get taller, and I don't think that it is. Oh, she was pumped when she woke up. She didn't notice it, but when she came out, I was like, hey, did you see the castle Lego? And she was like, no. And I was like, oh, okay. And she's like, why? And I said, why don't you go look at it? And then she was all, oh, you worked on it. So we just put that piece on. And it looks like we're literally just doing a bunch of those back to back to back. I got out one more piece than I needed. But yeah, she was really happy. I think she was just happy that she didn't have to do it. Which, I mean, if I was her, I would be too. This has been on her shoulders for a while now. What piece are you? Oh, it's like an arrowhead. And a claw. Oh, we need 2 of each. That one. And now there will be no blaming of the 8-year-old for missing any pieces because these bags are brand new, so there should be no missing pieces. Like that, flip it upside down. And then this goes in here. Interesting. I don't know if it does. Oh, it does. Times 2. Has to like line up just right. Oh, come on now. The other one snapped. This one didn't snap. But it pushed all the way through. Let's not do that. What in the... Okay. These pieces go... How odd. Oh, it's like a drawbridge type situation. That's why they looked so funny. I get it now. Let me show you. You see their little pokey guys? They're like the castle drawbridge. That's cute. So many little details. No, I don't need the hook. I need the little like Wally hand. This one. One of them. 2 of them. There's so many binoculars. I wonder why we have so many binoculars in this set. Right, well. All the binoculars are throwing me off because they're all the same color as the one piece that I need. Don't make me dump it out. I don't want to dump it out. Found it. Now, oh, it just goes, they don't connect, they're just going on. Well, something's got to hook onto it then. That's my guess. Maybe. Now we need a golden bar. You. This guy. And a gray one with like an overhang like this. This guy. Hello, hello. And then this open holes out, goes down like that, and then the gold bar goes on top, like that. Adorable! Okay. 2 blue things. 1, 2, and they're gonna go like this. Nope, wrong way. Cute. Have I ever done a Lego flower? No, I have not, but I currently have 3 Lego flower sets in my room. They're gonna be a Valentine's Day present for Scarlett. I wanna go and find like those like really cute, big disco-y planter pots. So then she can put her Lego flowers inside because I think it would be really cute for her room. Oh. But I did just see that they came out, or they're releasing the new sunflower set, which looks so pretty. And it's funny because I had the old mini sunflower set in my cart on Amazon because it went on like a crazy sale. It was like $6. And then when I checked again, it was gone. So, and then I think that same week is when I saw the updated sunflowers. And I was like, okay, that makes sense. You have, what Lego flower set have you done? Okay, I know for a fact that this set is gonna rage bait me. No, okay, I found it. Crisis averted, you guys. I found the piece that I needed. Out like that. Ta-da! A square of nothing important. Where do we think it's going to go? Oh, is this where I need that sticker? I think it is. Oh, wait. Oh, it's not a sticker. It's actually the clock tower. Adorable. I was thinking that I was gonna have to put that on myself. Let's see. We have 6 people in here. What did everyone have for dinner? My daughter and I had spaghetti per her request. We haven't had spaghetti in a while. Cute. Next, this funny looking thing with this little guy. Clock thing goes on top. Like that. And then it just goes on. Stunning. Look how cute it is. I love it. Where do you go now? You go there. Is it that easy? Oh, it is. Does that look crooked? Yes. It does. Hold on. Oh well, there's nothing we can do about it. Brussels and sweet potato, yum. I think my sister had sweet potatoes tonight. I don't know if she actually, yeah, I don't know if she made them, but she sent me a picture of some giant sweet potatoes. At least I think they were sweet potatoes. Okay. That is interesting. These hook on. Ow. I didn't like the feeling of that. Ah! Nope. Okay. I thought that they hinged, which they do not. And now I've lost the piece. Hold on. I gotta push the table now. I found it. Now I'm gonna bring you back. Okay. So, note to self. These don't move. They just go there. Which are weird. But that is okay. Oh, great. Now I need 2 more of them. These things hurt. I don't like them. They look like, I'm going to call them Maui's hook because that's what they look like. Like, look at it. That's not fun. I don't like. And then these ones hook on the bottom. Ah! No, they don't. There's no room. It lies. I got it. I just gotta whine about it first. Cool. You see where we put our little spooky, weird hooky things? Fun. Oh, thank you. That's kind. One of these. One of these. And one of these. So now we're just building a multicolor circle-y thing. Silver, gold, and white. One time? Just one? Just one. And then a long thing that goes like that. And then a gear. This thing goes in here, like that. And then I need a black box, 2 silver 1 pegs, binoculars, plenty of those. Look at, you can't tell me that that's not a binocular. They totally are. What else could this be if not a binocular? But I need 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 silver plates with 1 peg. Okay. Black box. Silver on each side. 1, 2, and then the long silvers connecting them. 1. Why doesn't that feel right? Because it doesn't. We persist anyway. 2. Ever since Milo was cast as Flynn Rider, my daughter's been on a zombies kick, and we've watched zombies 1, 2, and 3. Well, we started 3 tonight over the last 24 hours. And I don't know if you guys have seen the zombies movies, but in the 3rd one, it's kind of like centered around aliens. And the mothership, the voice of the mothership is RuPaul. And it's fantastic. It is so much fun. A little adult humor for the parents who have to watch it. That's why it was looking off. It wasn't even secure all the way. And these go along each one. Come on, binocular. Go where you need to go. Like that. We have binoculars all around on that one. And then it goes on top of our wheelie thing. How cute. Adorable. Binoculars. Who would have thought? Now I need a blue plate. And then a gold dome. What was the point of putting the blue plate there? Then a blue one. Then another blue plate. No. Gold. We have to build. Gold. Blue. And then shiny blue on top of that blue. Emma! Get on. And that worked out swimmingly. There's something needs to go on the top, yeah. No. This one first. Like that. And then this. Cute! I love it. That's so fun. Can I be a mod? If I even knew how to do that, I would say yes. I have to do that 5 times over. You should have seen me trying to do a live stream because I don't know what I'm doing. So unfortunately, I wouldn't even know how to set that up. Is it that simple? Our castle is taking shape. Do you see that? That's so cute. We're building the Walt Disney World mini castle. And Mickey Mouse is supposed to be supervising, but he's not. He's fucking off over on the side. He doesn't want to stay standing. Chill. There. Okay, well, now that we built that, we get to do that 5 more times. I wish they would have told me in advance, because then I would have gotten out the pieces 5 times over. But instead, they did not. How many total bags? 4 total bags, and each one has like a big piece bag and a little piece bag, so like 8 individual baggies total. So now that I know that we have to do this so many more times, I'm gonna get everything out. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna streamline this process. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then whites. 1, 2, 3, Wait, if it said ×5, does that mean that I need to, oh, it did tell me ×5 in the beginning. Oops. I just wasn't paying attention. So it's my fault, not the book's fault. 5 total. So since I've already done 1, we just need 4 more. No, you stay there. Okay, so now I've got my 4 little colorful things. I think what comes next is the long stick. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at all my little sticks. They're so cutie. And now we need our gears. I know that what you're for is like the rest of the tower thing. When do I get to build you? Gears go upside down. 1, 2. That's not upside down. 3, that's not upside down. I even said it and did it wrong on the first one. Okay, 4 gears. Black boxes, 1, 2, 3, 4. I might as well just dump out this entire box because we're using basically all of the pieces that are left in it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. There's the last one. Where are you hiding? 2. And then I need 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 plates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I can remember correctly. It's these 2. Yeah. And then I'm gonna need so many binoculars. Oh. One done. Wrong. What am I working on? I told you. We're working on the Walt Disney World mini castle. And this is the last bag. So it will be done tonight. Which the set was Scarlet's from Christmas last year. And has been sitting dormant for an entire year. And I told her she can't open the Wednesday Lego set until this one's done. And I'm tired of this sitting on the coffee table, so we're doing it. I also think it was just too hard to get her brain back into it because there was like so many steps either like misdone or she would stop in the middle of a step and then it was just hard to like get back into it, you know? One, two. like that. Ow, these pieces hurt so bad. That's okay. I don't like how these ones feel. And you know what I hate even more is the binoculars that have to go on it. Okay, that's the third one. One, two. Yeah, that is painful. I know likes. But it is complete, all four. Now we need 4 binoculars per, so we need 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and which way do they go? They go pointing downward. Hello, welcome in. Did I give an estimate of how long I thought this was going to take me? Because I think that I can be done with this thing within the next, like, $25 minutes, if I'm being realistic. Oh, maybe not, because it says we've been going for 30. So, oh, you know what? I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to challenge myself. Thank you. I need to redo them. Every time I see them, I'm like, oh, it's not Christmas anymore. But fun fact, I still have not taken down my main Christmas tree. All of my other Christmas decorations are down, but not that one. And it's not even like we're enjoying it anymore. I don't turn it on. And the box is sitting next to the tree. I just have a lot of like delicate ornaments that go back in their boxes, and that's the part that I don't want to do. So, Emma Rose, of course you can have a shout out. Hello, Emma Rose. Is that what shadows are? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 years ago. That's so exciting. How do you keep them from chipping? Mine chip even if I do gel. I do think that it's a combination of the application and the client. If you're prone to picking at your nails, obviously you're gonna give yourself some weak spots and your nails are going to chip. But if you're doing them yourself and you're trying to prevent chipping, I think that really honing in on your application and your prep, so making sure that your nail is completely free of all natural oils, and then making sure that, you know, just your application is as clean as it can be. Anything that's going to be on your sidewalls that you're not cleaning up will lead to picking later on, and then that's where you can get some chipping. But if you're someone who gets your nails done and your nails are still chipping, you might be using your nails a little too hard. You want to remember they are jewels and not tools. So just try to remember that. So like with me, I never use my nails to do anything, or at least I try not to. They chip after 2 days. Yeah, so if you're doing them yourself, just make sure that you're, you know, really dehydrating your nail bed. Also, you can chip if your top coat isn't compatible with the rest of your products. So making sure that you're using a good quality top coat can really help too. My favorite is Luxa. I think it's just called Luxa Shine, or is it Shine to Shine? I don't know, but that one's my favorite. Ooh, birthday nails. That's so exciting. Birthday nails are always fun. I would not use acetone as a dehydrator. Me and acetone are not friends. The only time that I will utilize acetone is if I am cleaning up art, or like cleaning up a French, because I think that that can get rid of it better. But I recommend isopropyl alcohol. Acetone is just a really strong chemical, and a lot of times you're not going to be able to buy an acetone with a higher concentration. It's always going to be diluted. So if you look at your bottle, it'll typically say like 70% or 75%. And I don't think that that's a good enough dehydrator. I would just stick with isopropyl alcohol. That's my go-to. Oh, that's so kind. I only do my sisters, my daughters, my mother's, and mine. Fun fact, you guys, I was licensed in 2013? 2014? One of the two. And then I moved to Texas, and I never transferred my license. But then when I moved back, I renewed, like I kept up with my renewals in Arizona while I was in Texas. So then that way when I moved back, I could come back here and work. And then I had my daughter and just didn't. And so my actual nail tech license has been delinquent since 2018, I want to say. And I got an email this week from State Board of Cosmetology, and I was like, oh no, they found me. And this is the reason why I don't take any paying clients. It's because I know better than that, and I'm not trying to get in trouble. So I only do my families. No one pays. So we're all squared away. But anyway, I got this email from State Board, and all it said was action required. And I was like, oh, and so I opened it, and it said, Jordan, renew your license before it expires in March of 2026. And I was like, what? What do you mean? She's been expired for a very long time. So I logged into the portal, and they apparently went through an entire change in their system to where I was given access to my license, and I was able to go in and submit all of my documents and submit my fees. And now my license is currently in review. I don't know what that means for me. I doubt that it's going to get approved. And even though I paid my fees and like all my dues, it hasn't hit my account. So it's just kind of like on a holding status right now. So who knows? Your girl can be licensed again after they review it. If maybe someone's having, you know, a bad day and they don't care and they just go through and they hit approve all. Who knows? But it would be nice to have my license reinstated. I don't think I would ever be in a place to take clients again. But I do thoroughly enjoy shopping at salon supply stores for the discounts and just for the product and quality. And so to be able to have that access again would be really, really nice. I do still have access to my current salon supply store, even though my license is expired, which I also think is a fluke in their system, but I'm not going to say anything. But to be able to have access to more of them would be nice. 2014, yeah, sounds about right. If you want to answer this, you don't have to, but where in Texas? Oh, that's totally fine. I lived in a really small town outside of San Antonio. And I was there for a year, if that. I don't really know. It's cold in here, you guys. I've had my windows open and I have to close them because the house got down to like 66 degrees, which is why I live in this pink jacket. This was gifted to, I got one and Scarlett got one, but it was gifted to us by Giant Hoodies, and they're so soft and so comfortable and so warm without being like heavy. And so this has been my home uniform, especially because it's just been so cold. This is so cute. Look at that. We got all 4 of our little towers done. It's 9:41 here. Oh, Sissy! Yeah, we're almost done. We've got like a couple little things left to do. That goes here. Allison, were your potatoes tonight sweet potatoes? Oh no. Something is missing. Bag of tricks. I'm going to put this spire on, and one of them has a gray cylinder to fill in a hole, and the other one doesn't. Giant russets. Oh, so they weren't even sweet potatoes. I could have sworn they were sweet potatoes just for the sheer size and the shape. All right, well, we're gonna see if that piece was worth it because I don't have it. 1, 2. Look at, I'll show you. This piece, this cylinder guy, doesn't exist on that side. No one tell Scarlett. 1, 2, 1, 2. I only have 1 left. Where does it go? One, 2, 3, 4. Does it go on this thing? There's no way. Hold on. The little guy. This one, this one. No, it just goes here. Ready? I'll show you guys. I was second guessing myself again. Adorable. There's only one thing left, and I'm pretty sure it's just like this really tall tower that goes here. It's so cute. Yeah, that's all that we have to do essentially. So I need 2 of these. Pick up 2 of these. Two of those. These 3. This guy. That's a cross. I don't have, oh, I do have another cross. And a cross. Okay. I think it's so cute, and it'll go cute in her little castle shelf. Okay, so this one, and then a gold one, and then a white one, and then this guy, but upside down, like that, times 2. silver, gold, white, upside down, like that. Okay, and then these guys go back here on these two little circles. 1 and 2. Cute. And then we have this guy where we just take all 3 of these and stack them. 1, 2, 3. Gold, silver, you guys, I think this is it. Black box, hooks. How many hooks? 3 hooks. 1, 2, 3. 3 hooks, 1 gold. With this up, we have 3. I despise these little ones. One, 2, 3. 1. Ow. Okay. Then this goes on here, like that. And then I need a gold cone. This one, this one, this one. And this just goes on top, like that. Oh, I thought we were done, and there's still more things that go on it. Okay. What else does it need? A white thing and a triangle. Triangle goes on underneath. Make that make sense. I don't like it. And my hands have stopped working. Ow. Please. Move out of the way. We need to do things. Hello, Reagan. You've come in at the very end. We are almost finished. If my hands will work, which they're not. Okay, be smarter than the Lego piece, Jordan. Ow. I don't know if it's possible. Aha! We did it. That was anticlimactic. It didn't even snap. Oh, I don't even need this piece yet. I need this piece. This goes on to this guy, like that. Why? What's the purpose of that? Does anyone want to take a guess? This thing. Why? Why are you here? And then we decorate it with a cone and a seashell. You're also building this one. That's exciting. No, Mickey goes just on the front. I don't know. We're not gonna. Okay, now we can secure her. So if my weird thing is like that, it's gonna go like that. Oh, adorable. What are the hooks for? Nothing. That's it. We're done. That was the end of it. That was the last piece, you guys. And then these are our Lego pieces that go into the bag of tricks for everything that was unused. Or I could decorate it. I don't think I want to. In they go. Now, where should we put Mickey Mouse? Where is he on? He's just off. But I like to put him somewhere. Sir, can you go here? I want you in the front. Ah! He can. Oh, that's so cute. I want to put his little hand up. Maybe he can hold something. I just dumped it all. Hold on. Oh my God, what if I make Mickey a balloon? Wait, we're gonna make Mickey a balloon that he can hold. Yes. What color balloon should Mickey have? We can do a red balloon. We can do a multicolored balloon. Blue and yellow. No, I don't like that. I kind of like the red one, to be honest. I feel like I would give him a blue balloon. It would look too similar. I could do a green balloon. Let's look and see how green and red look. Okay. Red, yeah, we're gonna start with the red one. The balloon's as big as the castle. That's okay. Hold the balloon, Mickey. That's so cute. The balloon's massive, but I think that that's a fun little touch. Okay, do we like the red balloon? This is red balloon. Or do we like green balloon? I think I like the red. There's green. I think it looks better with red. I'm gonna change it regardless of what you guys think. But I love the balloon, it's different. The balloons are from the Up House Lego set. And we didn't wanna put the rest of the balloons on, point blank period. It had enough balloons to fly away. I love him. He's so happy with his balloon. That's darling. Wow, we did it. I have half the mind to go and wake up Scarlett to show her, but she has school in the morning. She'll see it when she wakes up. How cute. I still don't know why this hinges. That's annoying. I wish it didn't do that. But it's like a secret door. We're gonna call it the secret passage. It's Mickey's secret passage to get inside. We have our drop down gate there. And then I hate that because you can't really see my little soldiers inside, my little armed men. You can kind of see them from that angle a little bit. Bye, thanks for hanging out. Oh, you can see a little one right there. And there's a painting, I think, of Aurora on the wall. I don't know. It's entombed forever. But thank you guys for hanging out. This is so cute. I can't wait to put this in Scarlett's room. And then maybe this weekend she can open up Wednesday and start the Wednesday dorm room set. Isn't that so fun? I love his little balloon edition. I'm really glad that we had that to add it in there. I'm also excited to see this castle for the first time in like 2 months. That'll be a blast. So cute. Does the Walt Disney World castle actually have a clock on it? I should take a picture and inspect for details and figure out what the hell this is. Hello, Sarah Lynn. All right, you guys. She is complete. And I have nothing else to talk about. So, and we've been on here for 56 minutes, which is a good amount of time. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and finishing the Walt Disney World mini Lego complete with Mickey and a balloon. I love it. All right, cool. Thanks, you guys. I had fun. I hope you had fun too. We'll see you next time.